Hello, so today we are playing Tenenel, Russian Cash, whatever you call it. Just gonna call here with King Jack. Check back King Jack here. And I think we want big bets on turn. And check back river. We'll take down this pot, which is fine. I don't think we want to be getting out of line at this stake. I think we should respect free bets and just play accordingly. Queens, we're gonna probably get it in. Depending on the action, of course, but Queens is just too strong anyway. We get free bet, and this is just going to be a 4 bet. And get it in. We get the fold, which is fine. Pocket eights is going to be an open. Come on. Pocket fives. Seems reasonable to open. And we get the fold, which is great. Jack 4 is just always a fold. Interesting. $1. We'll get Jack 5 under the gun. I'm just going to fold. Another cash drop. And we are in the cutoff. 4-3. I'm actually going to limp. It's not great. We'll just get shoved on. There's a completing it. And we just find easy folds. Multi-way pot with our King 10. We hit a top pair, and I think we're still got to be betting. We get it through, which is great, especially with the weak kicker. Well, 10's not that weak, but it's weak relative. Both 10-5s are going to get folded. Five 4 is going to be a fold. I think 9-6 we're just going to fold as well. And here we're just going to flat. There's ideas of raising, but flat works fine against a table where I don't think they're going to be overly aggressive. And we just click call here, I would say, and not like it. Interesting turn. He goes for a check. I'm actually going to be betting this. I'm probably checking back rivers. Do we want to turn our 8s into a bluff? Yeah. But the thing is, he's going to have like Queen, Jack and call. We get the fold, which is great. We turn a queen and he donk leads. And it's just one of those hands what he's just going to click fold and be happy about it. He did bet fast. Oh, we can view it. I don't honestly know how to get this off. Get this up. New hand. It just seems to do it randomly. Ace Queen, great hand. And we're just going to open it to 50. Such a sick spot. Do I just click call? They're just going to have overpairs, aren't they? A lot of the time. Well, like kings. We only need like 28% equity, and do we have that? I'm going to actually bring that hand up. When it wants to do it. When it loads. Be interesting to see what they add. Eights and queens. Okay, that's reasonable. A $2 drop, but we've only got 3-6, which is a shame. Jack 10 will be an open. But now we just fold, and 5-4 is going to be an open. He just whistled at us. And everyone folds, which is fine. We get into the 3-bet territory with the ace-4 here, and I'm going to take this one. It's not great verse under the gun. C-bet our Queen Jack. Check back turn, or we can bet. He's going to have a few ace-X. Or he's just going to have pure fours, and given the size, I'm going to fold. He does have more 6s than us. He does have some weak ace-X. And this is just a pure bluff catch, and I don't maybe some spades get there, but we kind of block a spade. So we just fold it. We've got aces, see if we get a walk, which is usually the trend. And we'll just fold our Jack King here. Don't get no action with our aces. Gonna limp with the Jack turn, and I'm gonna fold the 5s. And just happily click call. Call flop. We're betting. He makes it big, and it just sets up for a shove on the river, and I think we're just going to fold here. As I say, I don't really know many players in this player pool, and given time we could develop reads on people, but ten Jack, we're just gonna be checking, and we're just gonna give up. Ace Queen we're going to open. Decent board for us to bet on. Half pot seems reasonable. 1/3 seems reasonable. I think with it, like Jack King and stuff are going to continue, and we don't block any of that, so I think half pot seems better. We'll play 5 more minutes, I think, and then wrap this video up. There hasn't been too many spots, but what can you do? Ace 7 is either a free bet or call. I think I'm going to call this hand and probably free bet like Ace 5. And he bets big, and we're just going to give up our equity, which is pretty slim anyway. Pocket 9s, we're going to call. We can free bet, obviously. But I don't mind playing a pot when we've got position on them. Multi-way. Queen high board. And yeah, it's not much to look into really. We free bet our ace queen. Check our 9. Check. And we're just going to click call. Does get interesting. Okay, now it doesn't. I was wondering what size to make that, because if we get raised it's just a 6 spot. Well, you can have some flushes, but if we get raised on river, it's normally just full houses, let's be honest. Especially when we've got the ace. $1 cash drop. 2-3 is not going to cut it. Seems real spew, even with 2-3, but I'm hoping that they play passive. But nah, that's fine. We free bet our king queen. We get 4 bet and king queen's just going to be a fold. I don't think a 16% VPUT player is going to be playing like overly aggressive. Like with 10s there or jacks there. Right, we can sit out next big blind on both tables now. Actually, when we get to the button, we'll sit out. And then that's the video wrapped up. We can click call here, given the price we're getting. So let's play our button on this table and play our button on this next table. He's going to be checking back some Jack X, but I think we need to bet. Try to get all the air hands to fold. What has got some equity against us. Didn't realise this guy was so short. And we get raised. See, just an easy fold. Right, button, sit out. And our last hand is going to be an open. And we get a walk. Great stuff. No action. When's the button? Are we ever on the button? Have I missed it? Here we go. And it's going to be an easy fold.